Hello everybody, today I am back with another video. Today I will be doing a short documentary on Joe Biden's path to the White House and his earlier career as a politician and the times that he has ran for the presidency. This will be a short documentary, but it will be a brief overview of Joe Biden and his past and his history as a politician. So, Joe Biden has ran for the presidency in 1998. He lost in 1998. He ran for the presidency in 2008. He did not win the nomination for the Democrats. However, he became the vice presidential nominee, but he did lose in the primary. In 2020, he won the nomination and he was elected the president of the United States. Joe Biden has a history of running for presidency. He's ran 3 times now, and the third time in this case, was the charm. In 1998, Joe Biden was forced to drop out of the Democratic primary due to a scandal that he plagiarized speeches. At the time, he was a lesser-known senator from Delaware. Joe Biden, unfortunately, was accused, and I do believe rightfully so, of plagiarizing speeches from other people in 1998, which did cause him to drop out of the primary in which Walter Mondale rose. Actually, no, this was not Walter Mondale. This was the other person, Michael Dukakis, the other person who ran against George H.W. Bush, to rise to the nomination for the Democrats, in which he eventually lost that election due to George H.W. Bush running some brutal campaign ads against him, especially ones with the death penalty. So this was obviously Biden's first time in running for the presidency, and unfortunately, due to this scandal, he was forced to drop out of the presidential race. In September of 1991, Biden began to gain national notoriety during the Supreme Court confirmation hearings of Clarence Thomas. In this, a woman named Anita Hill accused Thomas of sexual assault, and Biden refused to confirm Thomas until Hill was given hearings. The picture behind this shows one of the hearings between Anita Hill and Joe Biden, or between Anita Hill and the Senate Judiciary Committee, and you can see Joe Biden slightly behind the September. But yes, this was something that this was something that was very, very big in the news back in the early 1990s. Biden, lesser known senator, he did run in 1998. This was one of his big moments to gain national notoriety and promote himself and eventually prompt himself to at least get more of a notoriety when he ran in 2008. Big moment for Biden, and I guess for Clarence Thomas as well, but he is now on the Supreme Court. Whether or not you agree or disagree with any of this. In 2008, Biden once more ran for president of the United States. However, he was unable to gain much traction due to more prominent and popular candidates like the former First Lady Hillary Clinton, and at the time, Senator of New York, one of the senators of New York, and Barack Obama, very charismatic candidate, obviously a African-American black person, and one of the incumbent senators of Illinois taking the limelight. Later, Obama tapped him to be his VP, pushing him to the forefront. Obviously, the forefront of the national stage. Picture behind, you see them at, I believe, a campaign rally, or this actually could have been at either the DNC or the Victory, but I'm not entirely sure. Biden, this is the biggest moment in his career, was being picked to be Barack Obama's vice presidential nominee, and this is really what gave him the push to end up doing what we are about to discuss. So, in 2020, as it turns out, persistence pays off. Once more, Joe Biden decided to run in 2020. This time, he won the nomination, and after a bitter campaign between him and Donald Trump, the incumbent president, he won the election. He is now the oldest man and second Catholic ever to hold the presidency. This is, I guess, another historic ticket, if you want to call it that, with Kamala Harris running to be the first woman vice president. Previous one, Barack Obama, ran to be the first African-American president. Biden finally, after 3 attempts, third time is the charm for Biden, and he wins this election against Donald Trump. This was a close election, 306 electoral votes to 232 electoral votes, where he really, if he lost a total of about 1% in 3 combined states, he would have lost the election. So a very, very big win for Biden. And he then became the 46th president of the United States. Another great moment for Joe Biden. 2020, very, very big year, and persistence does pays off. Biden wins this election. The future. Should Joe Biden decide to run for re-election in 2024, he would be 81 years old. By this, his second term would be over. Or by the time his second term would be over, he would be 85, the oldest man ever to serve by far. At the moment, he stands at a low approval of around 38%. This could make it harder for him to win, but only time will tell, and do not underestimate Joe Biden, as he has been, frankly, underestimated his political career. Now he served as vice president, now current president of the United States. With that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this short and brief documentary of Joe Biden and his multiple attempts in running for president of the United States, and how he finally got to become president of the United States. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's get us to 250 subscribers, and have a great day.